Hi there, vinyl community. Welcome. I have a little stack of records to show you. There we are. I'm gonna go through them. A couple of 7 inches, 12-inch record is in there as well. Some mostly secondhand vinyl and a new record. I'm gonna do the 7-inch records first. Starting off with uh, a Paradiso Vinyl Club release. As you can see there, Paradiso Vinyl Club. Um, this was actually released on Record Store Day. I didn't go to Record Store Day. I do have this and another record that I'm going to show you later on. Um, I don't know why. I wasn't feeling like going to Record Store Day and waiting in line for an hour and a half to get in, because that is basically what happened. And I just wanted one release. I got it online. Paid a little more for it, but who cares? This I got because I am a member of the Paradiso Vinyl Club. This is Opera Alaska with the songs Hope and Staying. Double A side. Um, it's on yellow vinyl. Um, Opera Alaska, I have no clue. An indie group, apparently. Um, they're on a Dutch label called Excelsior, so this is a combination of, excuse me, tired. Paradiso Vinyl Club and Excelsior. There's their little logo there. Um, and it's numbered, and it's colored, and it's limited, and record store day. Blah, blah, blah. Now, on to the records. I'm going to start off. First one that I want to show you guys. Let's wait a minute. Should have sorted this earlier. Yeah. Let's do them like this. Um, cool. Royce Royce. This is Wishing on a Star, and it's got the song Funk Factory on it. I picked this up. I was really happy that I picked it up. Um, and there's a rule I sometimes forget when I go to a thrift store. Always check the vinyl. Well, I have to, I have to show you. Let's see. Eh, it's not working. I wanted this to be a surprise, but it's not really working, is it? Yeah, there we go. The record's in there. Not really. This is how I found out about it when I got home. I wanted to spin Funk Factory, and this is what happened. I'm not able to spin a note of this. So if Steve, if you can fix this, it's yours. I don't think Steve can fix this. The other part is not here, like empty. So yeah, that's Wishing on a Star by Royce Royce. Same batch of 7-inch records that I picked up at that particular Goodwill. The rest, they're complete, but they're not that good, and at least not all of them. First up is on Probe, and this is the Dutch version, Three Dog Night. Excuse me, I'm exhausted. Gee. Um, this is Show Must Go On, and On the Way Back Home. Don't really care for these songs. Three Dog Night, I don't know. And then on Scepter, he picked up Jesse Green's Nice and Slow. And this also is not a track that I generally enjoy. It's pretty bad. So those were, well, with the exception of Royce Royce single, probably would have loved it, but I wasn't able to spin it. The other two, eh. I also picked up, and I have to see which side A. It's this one. Brothers Johnson, Stomp, backed with Let's Swing. That's a keeper. And this was a fun little 7-inch release. This is Los Neto. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And the track is called Fade Away. And it's backed by with a song called Show Me. And it's on 21 Records. I tend to, if I see something on 21 Records, I tend to pick it up. It's not always good, but they've done some, early 80s electronic breakdance music. Um, I don't know. I forget the names. Probably Africa Bombada was on their label. I don't know. Anyway, this is the Dutch release. This is sort of an Italo disco thing, which is really good. So I'm keeping that. The next 7-inch records are from a different thrift store. And to be quite honest, I don't remember them anymore. So I have to re-listen to them, so I can't say whether or not I like them. The first one is Real Life with Send Me an Angel and Like a Gun. Sort of a synth pop group. It's one of those shiny labels. It's on Career Records and Curb Records. Career probably being the French distribution label, and Curb being the original label. Some pretty okay synth pop. Then Masquerade with Guardian Angel, the original version, and Silent Echoes of Katja. This is on CNR record. It's a Dutch label. It's 83 and it's a German release. And I know Guardian Angel was kind of like this corny track. Cover looks corny as well. So I have to re-listen to this. Might not keep it, but I don't know. This was probably the coolest release. This Location Dance with Rosemary and Shake. This is on Areola, but originally came out on a label called, where is it? You probably can't see it. New Hormones. That basically got my attention, and I was like, I need to buy this. This is post-punk, really good, funky kind of post-punk. So yeah, Dislocation Dance. That's a great find. You don't really find stuff like that. You find stuff like this. So those are the 7-inch records. On to the albums and other stuff. I'm going to finish off with my Record Store Day exclusive. But first off, a 12-inch record. And also not really that good, but I just had to buy it. Yeah, this is probably the UK pressing, if I'm not mistaken. This is Street Angels with One Bite. No, it's not the Mary Jane Girls. No, it's not Vanity Six. It's the Street Angels. Not as edgy as the other ones that I mentioned. It's on a label called Caliber. And I believe this was kind of okay. It wasn't killer. But I don't know. Just had to get it. Then we have Modern Romance. This is an album called Adventures in Clubland, and I've probably seen this before. I don't know if I've seen it in thrift stores, but I know of this album. I just don't know what it sounded like, and apparently I have not really listened to it. It's uh, sort of jazz funk pop album from 1980, 81. It's on Warner Brothers. I think Warner Brothers Elektra Atlantic, WEA. So that's a decent find. Then I picked up the Detroit Spinners with Labor of Love, 1980. Excuse me. 1981. Some funky disco soul stuff. Yeah, some really good stuff on here, but also some really not so good stuff. But what you come to expect. Those were from the same record store as the broken Rolls-Royce 7-inch. The next, what is it, 5 records? Are from a different thrift store. I just went there and lo and behold, they had some records. This is Lynx. Go Ahead. UK band. This is 81 on Chrysalis. Disco, funk, soul, pop, and actually a pretty good album. I've only heard the first side and I enjoyed it a lot. So I'm going to keep that. Then this one I've only quickly sampled and I know the first track, so I was like, okay, good. This is Mark Anthony with Jumpin' Off. That's Mark. It's on Taboo Records, and the first track is 1919 Main Street. 1988, Taboo Records. I'm hitting myself in the face with a record. It's soul, it's R&B, kind of, mid to late 80s funkiness to it. But yeah, Mark Anthony. I also have Teddy. This is Teddy Pendergrass with the album Love Language. I've not heard this one. I've heard a later album that I picked up on CD. I forgot about that. I'm going to show CDs next time. Sorry. Just doing this on the fly. So I didn't like that one, but this might be fun. This is 1984 on Asylum. Teddy's always good, normally. 2 records by Roxy Music. This is Flesh and Blood. I only pick up Roxy Music records to listen to them and then get rid of them. They're not going for crazy prices, so I'm not doing it to make some money, but there's other people who enjoy Roxy Music more than I do. I don't really care much about it. It's got an original inner sleeve, and it's on EG Music, which is Brian Eno's label, if I'm not mistaken. So that's Flesh and Blood from 1980. And I also have Manifesto from 1979, which also comes with an original black inner sleeve, and that's the album. This one, I don't know if I like it, I keep it. If I don't like it, I don't know if I can sell it, because there's a big National Marine sticker on there. But I picked it up. It was $1. So yeah, Roxy Music. You don't really see Roxy Music that often at thrift stores. So those are the thrift store records, mostly, except for one 7-inch. But I have one new record that I haven't listened to yet. This was announced, and I was like, oh, it's the only record I want. It's the only record I want. Why? Because I collect this band, and I got it, and I'm happy. This is Mogwai's soundtrack to a series called 000. I have not seen the series. Apparently, it's pretty damn good. It's on white vinyl, double album, single gatefold. It's a soundtrack. So there are 21 tracks on here. Normally, they have like 7 tracks on a double album. That's the other one. Both are white. Um, but yeah, this was released in, I believe, either I think early 2020 or mid 2020, and it was the peak of Corona, and uh, they basically released it as a pay what you want on Bandcamp. I didn't get it from Bandcamp, so I hadn't heard it. I was awaiting a vinyl release, and I got it. Um, so yeah, there's this 000. I'm gonna keep it here. I'm gonna end it with this one. Um, I don't know. Next video will take a little longer because there's some things I have to do. Uh, it might not seem like that because I'm recording them, then forgetting about uploading them, then I upload two after one after the other, and then it's like seems like, oh, there's a short period in between. No, it's a long period in between. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe. Bye bye.